Right. All right, let's get started. Um, First day today. I mean, you couldn't attend day one, so this is your day one. Oguluava, Ramatakai. I see the same faces. Girls out here, yes. First day, no? First day. First day. First day. First day. First day. First day. Right? Online students, any newcomers? Online students, any newcomers? Okay, fine. Cool. So just before I start off, you have the document I shared through the WhatsApp group. Even the newcomers. Day one. Alut Katim. Nedra. Can you join them? You're alone. Yeah, you. Join them. If not, you will be alone. Yes. Thanks, Angat. Online students, I hope you have the document, but still, just to be on the safe side, let me share the document again. Right? Right. Cool. Okay. Let's get started, case, right? It's going to be the continuation, right? So don't kind of complicate it. We have the trial classes, but trial classes with few of chapters and content, right? So what did basically cover on day number one? Day number simple. I spoke about myself, right? Who am I? What kind of a person I am, right? What's my name? Blah blah blah. That was done, and then I gave the introduction to the subject. It is business studies. One of your subject in terms of your A levels out of the three subjects you have chosen. What kind of a subject is this? What can you exactly expect? How many units in total? Grade 12, how many units? 11 units. Grade 13, how many units? Again, 7 units. Grade 12, 11. Grade 13, 7. 11 plus 7 is 18 units in total. Below each unit, there are specific number of chapters, right? And then I spoke about the paper structure, right? In terms of your business studies, there's paper one, there's paper two. Paper one, what are the types of questions? MCQs, fill in the blanks, right? Bullet points, simple bullet points answers. 50 questions, 100 marks. In paper two, write, explain, briefly describe, list, state, illustrate, right? It's about writing, paper two, again 100 marks, right? Part A, part B. So I covered it up all in day one, right? On day one. So if in case you had missed the class, don't worry about it. You can still access the recordings, right? And you can cover it up. And then I kind of tell you how I conduct classes, right? In terms of the flow of lectures, we specialize on unit basis, right? We take one unit first, we cover the theory while doing questions, and then we move on to what? Unit wise mock exam. Done with unit one. We move to unit two, we cover the theory while doing questions, and then we move on to what? Unit two mock exam. We go to unit two, we cover the theory while we have the mock exams, we move on to unit four, right? Be completing each unit. So it's a unit-wise specialization approach with a combination of what? Theory, questions, unit-wise mock exams. Grade 12, you have two main mock exams, more like term exam, right? And then grade 13 also, same. That's the details connected to how I will be conducting the class and whatnot case. And apart from that, obviously, and of course, as we start off classes from next week, right, which is from July, uh, you will also have what is the book, right? I stick to the book format, not the print format. You will have the book and you will go through the book. That's how we will be kind of having the lectures and conducting the lectures. Clear with that? Yes, fine. So now go to the document, open the document. Everyone faster, open the document. Online students as well. Open the document. Online students, hold on. Online students, hold on. Just download the document. Open the document. Sound issue. Okay, let me check. Hello. Online students, hold on. Let me check on the sounds. Hello. Okay. The ones who didn't get the document, the ones who didn't get the document, just drop a message to my number. Drop a message to my number. The ones who didn't get the document, right? And just give me a few minutes, case sorting out the sounds. Check, check. Now, okay. Sounds much better. Yes. Online students. Online students. Online students. Sounds much better or still the same? Amna says no, sir. Hajra says yes, sir. Amal says yes, sir. Swanya says yes, sir. Sujani says yes, sir. Farah says yes, sir. Sara says yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sound is fine, sir. Okay. All right. All good to you is what I believe. All right. Fine. Thanks, sir. Let's get started. So the document, right? What I had already shared you people. If in case you have not received the document, just drop a message to this number, but it should be there in one of the group, right? Definitely in one of the group, you will find the document. Now, before I start off, case, right? Before I start off, I'm getting few highs, meaning I need to send the document. Right, I sent it. One more high. Okay, hold on. All right. Fine. So before we start our case, mobile phones on silence. Mobile phones on silence so that the notifications doesn't disturb us, right? And secondly, guys, I will consider it as a continuation, right? I will consider it as continuation. I know you people at the start pretends to be innocent, silent, timid, shy. Definitely you're not, right? Definitely you're on the proper form, right? සද්ද තියෙනවා, කට තියෙනවා, content දන්නවා, හොඳට කතා කරනවා. Right? So let's maintain the same forum, guys, but in an organized manner. Right? Obviously, and of course, guys, it has to be a class where there is two-way communication, right? Including online students. Online students cannot be online couch potatoes. Right? We have to discuss, we have to have the two-way communication where you kind of raise your questions, raise your doubts. I will also ask questions. You cannot be like, have to respond, right? We have to kind of, communicate via sign language. Sign language can right? What is this? Okay. Yes, sir. No, sir. It cannot be like things. The lecturer feels like, dude, he's lecturing a pack of non-living things. Right? Instead, I could have the chairs and tables open and kind of lecture. I kind of freaking hate lecturing those kind of classes, guys, to be serious, right? It has to be a two-way class. It has to be a two-way communication class, especially in a subject like business studies. Make sense? Hello, yeah? Makes sense? Okay. I have a very bad habit, people, right? You will understand me a lot. See, usually students will complain saying, sir, this class, that class, මට එපා වෙනවා sir. කොහෙද ඉවර වෙන්නේ කියලා බලන් ඉන්නේ. When will it very end? When will sir, miss sir, we are done for the day? Because so boring, sir. Sleep is sir, can't sir. Right? I also feel the same guys when students are like that. Right? And I will get bored and I will sleep fast also. Right? So ensure to keep me awake. Keep me entertained. Make sense? Now keep me entertained, Kiyama, all of a sudden don't go on the table and start dancing. Not that. Let's interact, let's talk, and let's kind of take forward the lesson. Make sense? You don't have to get scared of anything, guys. I don't look like a devil, yeah? Do I? No, right? Cool. So, last class, we started off with chapter number 1, online students as well. I hope you're with me, right? Don't multitask people. Unit 1, introduction to business and business environment. Introduction to business and business environment. And I told you that particular unit is tested for how many marks? 35 to 40 marks. Confirm. 35 to 40 marks, definitely we will have questions. If you don't get questions, what are you supposed to do after the exam? What are you supposed to do? What? After the exam, if you don't get questions for 35 to 40 marks, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Give me a call. And I will definitely stop lecturing what? A-level business studies. Yes, that's how confident I am, guys. Questions worth 35 to 40 marks for sure tested. Definitely tested. Right? Now it's a matter of you focusing only on unit 1, specializing on unit 1, being crystal clear with the theory, doing all the questions, practicing all the questions, doing the mock exam, tick in the box. You have scored 35 to 40 marks out of 200 marks. That's how we climb the staircase. One step at a time. Let's not think about the entire staircase. One step at a time. Makes sense? So under unit 1 is one of the longest unit because the first 2 months case, we will be allocating it for unit 1. 8 bloody chapters are there. 8 chapters, right? So we started off with concept of business, right? Wait, wait. Yes. Concept of business. On the concept of business case, before starting the first chapter, I had given you all a mind map, correct? Well, let's sketch the mind map first. I had given a mind map. Yes. That mind map case, which is on page number 16, I clearly told you on the concept of business, you have how many key areas? 3. What are the 3 key areas? Business concepts, business. Third one is what? Vision, mission, goals, and objectives. So in simple terms, guys, I gave a diagram which is something similar to this. Right? The ones who missed the trial class day 1, right? Before we start the chapter, I give the mind map. So this mind map will give you a broad idea, right, about what you are going to learn. First key area is business concepts. Business concepts. right? Second one, business. And third one, mission, mission, goals, and objectives. Goals and objectives. Right? These were the three key areas. And in the last class, we looked into the first key area, which was connected to what? Business concepts. That is where we covered 1.1 about needs, 1.2 wants. Needs and wants are satisfied via products, right? Products are available to purchase in the market. In the market, demand takes place, which leads to exchange and transaction. Exchange and transaction. Exchange and transaction. Eventually, creating value and customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction. So we had completed key area number one. The ones you missed day one, don't worry. You will still get access to the record, so you'll be able to cover up that missed area. Not at all a problem. Right? Not rocket science as well. Okay? So you will understand it as you watch the recording. We covered that entire section where I asked you guys to write down additional notes in your book for now. Right? In your papers for now. I asked you people to draw a table for now in your extra paper, extra book. And I gave a diagram towards the end as well. Yes? Needs and wants connecting to products. Products can either be goods or services. Products are available to buy in market. Market is any situation that connects buyers and sellers, right? Market, okay, what takes place? Demand, ability and willingness. After demand, it leads to what? Exchange. That exchange takes place using flows, paisa, money, right? That results in what? Transaction. And then after transaction, obviously, the seller will have to create value to the buyer. Nothing that only when the seller is creating value to the buyer, buyer will be like, dude, worth the money. Value for money. Right? Sri Lankans will be like, macam patta. What? Machan? Patta. Right? That is where value is created, which automatically leads to what? Happy customers. Happy customers can, and don't take it in a bad way, customer satisfaction. We covered that. Makes sense? Yes. Now let's move on to second key area. Second key area, online students as well. Go to the second key area, right? Which is page number. Is questions. Let's do it towards the end, right? I don't want to drain our energy at the start. Two questions. Let's do the questions towards the end. Go to page number 9. Go to page number 9. Go to page number 9. What is it? What's the topic? What's the topic? What's the topic? What's the topic? Ladies and gentlemen. Arey, what's the topic? Sure. Raven is around? Yes. Girls, tell it again. There you go. Okay, fine. Assume I am your younger sibling. You will have the power to scream, ne? Or assume that, I'm a typical Asian mother who is complaining, you're always sleeping. Then you will get an energy to talk back, okay? Fine. Definition of business. Now let's see. Business. I want to start a business. I want to jump into business. I want to do business. Why? To make money. But first, you need to understand. What you need to understand is, case, what is a freaking business? What is it? What is the business? Simple as that. Right? Nowadays, let me explain you what a business is using examples. Right? Wherever you go, it is business, just to let you know. Wherever you go, it is business, just to let you know. This college is a business. Right? The next door grocery shop is a business. The next door hotel is a business. The restaurants in the main road is a business. Right? Spa salon is a business. So what is the business case? Business is an economic activity. What is economic activity case? Economy kiyanne mokadda? Economy kiyanne country. Right? Economy is what? Country. Right? Economy is country. So business is an economic activity. ඒ කියන්නේ country එකේ ඒගොල්ලෝ මොනාරි කරනවා. They're doing something in the economy. Economic activity. What are they doing is All the businesses, will you agree with me if I say all the businesses they produce either a good or a service? Yes or no? Correct, no, guys? Produce a good or a service. So, are they doing something in the country? Yes or no? Yes. Business is an economic activity that produces goods and services. Why do they produce goods and services? Because humans have what? Requirements. Requirements are mukadder, needs and wants. Now let's put it together. Business is an economic activity that produces goods and services to fulfill human requirements. What are the human requirements? Needs and wants. Let me give you examples. Example number one. What is happening right now? Right? I am producing a service. I'm doing something. Economic activity producing a service. Why? You have a requirement. What's the requirement? Education, needs, business studies classes, wants. Make sense? Yes. After the class, hungry, right? What do? You go to a restaurant. Now, guys, when you go to the restaurant, you order Atanan roti with butter chicken masala, with barbecue chicken, right? And all the varieties of desserts you order, right? Now that restaurant will will prepare what? That particular food. Are they doing something? Yes, economic activity. What are they producing? The good, right? Why you have a requirement? What's the requirement? Needs, food, want, chicken masala, butter naan, and it goes on, right? Same way, guys. Spa Salon is a business. Spa Salon is a business. Why? You might understand where I'm going into, right? Spa Salon is a business. They are doing something in the country, economic activity. What is that something they do in the country? Producing, producing. Bade masa, cosmetic scale again, right? Producing cosmetics, right? Okay, fine. Let me kind of keep you as a happy. You have got the service, Malli. Malli, Royal Malli, Royal, Royal College, Malli, Boy, Kivagi. Monasa is Malli. That was really okay, fine. So they are producing a good or a service because people have what? Requirements. People do have a requirement. Or a Malli requirement of what? You have pass on that. Right? Similarly, there will be a requirement of cosmetics, right? Perfumes, and whatever other sorts of XYZ. So you go to that place and you purchase it, right? You take Apple this, Apple as a company. Apple in the country, not in Sri Lanka, definitely USA, China, Vietnam, they are doing something. What are they doing? They are producing the mobile phones. So they are into economic activity, producing a good to fulfill human requirements, human needs and wants. We do have a requirement, communication. Because of communication, we are using what? Mobile phones. Ladies and gentlemen, what is business? Business is then? I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Same energy, same energy. Business is then? Not happy. Business is a economic activity that produces goods and services in order to fulfill human needs and wants. Let's do it again in English. Business is an economic activity that produces in order to fulfill that's it. Make sense? Close to the definition of business. 3 bullet points. Write down, guys. Write down, write down, write down. Online students as well. Online students as well. Closer to the topic. Definition of business. Write down 3 bullet points. First bullet point, economic activity, economic activity, economic activity, economic activity, economic activity, economic activity. Okay. Second bullet point, produces goods and services, produces goods and services, produces goods and services. Produces goods and services. Third one, to fulfill human needs and wants. To fulfill human needs and wants. 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 Shiveen and Amal has said the sound is not clear, audio is not clear. Is it the case? Others? Sounds bit clear or not clear? Not clear. Huh? Others. Not clear. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hello, Setam bro. Mic का issue नहीं है bro. Online students, hold on. Mic is too close. Now, saying distance. Now, much better. Now better. Volume low. Exactly. Grr sound. Okay. When you're speaking, something like this. If I keep it closer to my mouth, is it like what Iman says? Is it okay now? Hold on, I'm changing the mic. Hold on. Check, check, check one, check two. Now better? Change the mic. Apologies, people. Better, right? You all were able to grab in whatever I explained, right? At the start about business. Business is an economic activity producing goods and services, fulfilling requirements. Yes? Oh, all right. Awesome. Notice. Okay, let's read. I hope you had jotted down the 3 points. What are the 3 points? Economic activity produces goods and services, fulfills human needs and wants. Let's read the paragraph, people. Please follow through. Don't talk, right? Any economic activity which fulfills human needs and wants is a business. Business are important to fulfill the complex wants and needs that people cannot achieve on their own. Every business produce or supply a product to fulfill the needs and wants. Generally, business can be defined as activities carried out with the motive of earning profits by producing or supply of goods and services to fulfill or satisfy the needs and wants of human beings. There also exist businesses that are carried out to fulfill the needs and wants of human beings without the objective of earning profits. See guys, very simple. No? You start a business to make money, correct? Profit. or you start a business to provide a service. So you look at Bill Gates as example, right? Bill Gates was the richest person in the world, guys, for a long time period. Right now, we're talking about Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and that family and this family and Mark Zuckerberg, Adani Group, and etc. But guys, there was a time where Bill Gates was the number one richest person in the world. If someone is spending lavishly, we'll be like, are you the son of Bill Gates? Are you the daughter of Bill Gates? Or are you about to be the son-in-law or daughter-in-law of Bill Gates? That's how we used to ask. So he was basically a household brand. He made so much of money, profit from Microsoft. Right now, he also has something called Gates Foundation. Gates Foundation is where he is providing service, donations for people. Because his aim is to reduce what? The overall level of poverty. So that is simple example, guys. You start a business to make money, profit. Or provide what? A service. Okay. Now, guys, moving forward, online students as well. You take any business, right? As per our syllabus, guys, which is highly tested. What is it? Highly tested. Businesses tend to have two core activities. Core kiyanne main activities. Two core activities. What are the two core activities? First, fulfills human needs and wants. Fulfills what? Human needs and wants. That is one core activity, one main activity. Fair enough now, guys. Every business is focused upon fulfilling what? Human needs and wants. Now, second one is, guys, now to fulfill human needs and wants, they add value to resources. Adds value to resources. Let me explain it to you, right? Example. You're seated on a chair, right? You are writing notes using the table. Think about the table. I'm just taking a very simple example, basic example. What is it? Table. Now, table is the finished product you are seeing. A physical good. Correct, ne? It's a physical good. But guys, think about it. To manufacture the table, you need what? Timber. Wood. Right? Few people will have to go down to the forest and cut down what? Trees. Now, through the trees, you get what? Timber. Wood. Now, that timber, that wood is properly taken out, properly sharpened, polished, right? And again, they are cut into pieces as per measurements. And look at that case, that timber, that wood, which is a resource, is converted to what? Converted into what? A table. Now, those resources are added what? Value. Now, table has what? Better value. Another example, guys. You take a normal hotel, normal restaurant. Food is the final output you see. But guys, so many ingredients are required to prepare what? That's food. So those ingredients are what? Resources. Resources, value is what? Added. Value is added. Now, as the value is added, you see what? The final product. Same way, guys, you take again the mobile phones. Mobile phones, guys, what we are seeing is the final product, the final good. But to manufacture the mobile phone, you need what? Resources. Those resources, value is what? Added. So every business case will add value to what? Resources. Right? Let me show it you through numbers as well. Right? Numbers as well. Example. Cost of raw materials. Cost of raw materials, right, is, let's say, 30. Cost of raw materials is 30. Now, they use that raw material and they manufacture product. What do they manufacture? Product. Now, selling price of the product is, let's say, 100. Now, look at this case. Resources cost was how much? 30. Now, using the same resources, they have manufactured what? A product. What's the selling product? 100. Now, resources cost was 30. Selling price of the product is 100. Now, what's the value add here? What's the value add? 70 is the value addition. 70 is what case? The value addition. Right? By 70 rupees, they have added value. So because of that, they can sell it at how much? 100. So you take every business case, every business will add value to what? Businesses. Make sense? Clear? Crystal clear? Copy this case, copy this, and closer to this as usual. Right? I had told on the very first day, guys, highly tested topics, I will tell you. Definitely tested topics, I will again tell you. Keep a note of it. Keep a note of it. So when you do a recap, when you are studying again, it will be easy for you. You know these areas are highly tested, right? So copy this, copy this, copy this. Closer to the topic, write down highly tested, highly tested. Online students as well. Done? Yes. Highly tested ලියාගත්තද? Keep a note of everything. So guys, highly tested, definitely tested. Meaning what? Highly tested, 90% chance you will get a question. Definitely tested is what? 100% you will get questions from that area. Okay? Yes? Fine. What's the continuation, guys? Look at the document and tell me what next? What next? What next? What next? The 2K kids. What next? Common characteristics of a business. Okay? Fine. Cool. Malli, the royal boy. Come front, Malli. Don't get scared. Just come from this. Okay? And online students, yeah. Come up on the stage, brother. Online student. Just come. You can come with this. All right. And Malli, you also come. Our banana boy. Come front. Day one. Come front, Malli. Okay, fine. Come this side. Right. This would do. Okay. Now we have two complete two boys. Be more general. Men. Be even more general. Humans. Exactly. We are all humans, and I'm taking them as the example. Two humans. Bye, family. Okay. Human. Right. Now, guys, are they different to each other? Yeah. Are they different to each other? Yes or no? Yes, then no. They are different to each other. Yes. Okay. How different are they? How different are they? Obviously, his looks, the way he look, right? And the way he looks is completely different, right? Maybe the way he walks and the way he walks is different. The way he talks and the way he talks is different. In that case, if you take both the humans, they tend to have certain attributes which are common to each other. Which are common to each other. Now, I know if I ask what are those, you will tell all the double meaning examples. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Right? See, guys, as humans, they do have emotions. Kind of the. Okay. You also have emotions. Uh, you smile. Yes. You was a smile. Yes. You cry. No, I mean, I just ask you. You can cry. You have you cried ever in your life? When, where, how, why? Kella dala gaya. Ah, okay, fine. You was a cry. Fine. You will be happy. Yeah, you have been happy. You have been sad. You have been sad. You have been depressed. Yeah, you have been depressed. So see, guys, we as humans, we are different to each other, but we tend to have common characteristics. We tend to have common attributes. Sit, Mali. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Are okay. So guys, we as humans, yes, we are different to each other, but we tend to have what? Common characteristics. We tend to have what? Common attributes. So does what? Businesses. Businesses are different to each other, guys, just to let you know. Right? Businesses are different to each other. You take, for example, guys, Cargills and Keels. Is it same? It's not same. Two different businesses. They have their own differences. Now you can identify the difference case between Cargills and Keels. During my small days, I couldn't identify. The reason was Cargills used to be bloody red. Keels also used to be what? Red. The secondary color they used to kind of, use was white. The other brand also maintain what? White. So wherever I see supermarket with red color and white color, it is what? Supermarket. That's it. Cargill's, Keels, almost same. But right now, guys, they have their own differences. What are the differences? Cargill's is red. Keels is green. Right? So every business case is different to each other. But what you need to understand, boys and girls, every business tend to have what? Common characteristics. Online students, every business tends to have what? Common characteristics. What are those? First one, every business has what case? A name. Common name, people. Obviously, right? Every business will have a name. Name is different to each other. But every business will have what? A name. Example is humans. My name is different to your name, obviously. But then, guys, we have a name, right? Similarly, when you start a business, you will put a name. Your friend starts a business, he will also have a name. So every business, the name is different. They have what? A business name, right? Second one. In every business, there will be people. Kada ministry. Better karana, right? They have to do the work. They have to get the work done. So there will be what case? People. You take Amazon, the largest e-commerce company in the world, the e-commerce giant. There are so many people working for the company, right? You take Nike, so many people working for the company, right? You take case Microsoft, so many people working for the company. Tesla, so many people working for the company. The list goes on. So every business case, there will be people working for the company. Make sense? Yes. Next one, third one. In every business, there will be exchange and selling. Guys, you know what exchange and selling is, no? You know what exchange and selling is. Example, okay. Uh, let's say this marker is just 10 rupees. It's just 10 rupees. What's your name? Rida. Okay. So what I do is, okay, Rida, this marker is 10 rupees. I give the marker to you and you give 10 rupees to me. Right? What is that? Exchange. Right? Exchange. And what did I just do? I sold. Right? Selling takes place. So every business, there will be what case? Exchange and selling. Obviously, no case. Exchange and selling is common to all the business. Right? Fourth one is something called continuous transactions. What is it? Continuous transactions. Case, example. I have a car. That car, let's say I bought it for 10 million. Example, 10 million. Example, 10 million. And I sell it for 15 million. 15 million. Right? Now I bought it and I sold it. That's all. That's the only transaction I did. After that, I'm back to my work in terms of office and lectures and whatnot. Now, can you call what I did a business? No. Because guys, that was what? A one-off transaction. Every business there will be what? Continuous transaction. Keels ekata adagiyot, you will see 50,000 transactions. Tomorrow, 30,000 transactions. Day after tomorrow, 70,000 transactions. Saturday, 100,000 transactions. Sunday, 150,000 transactions. And it goes on, it goes on, it goes on. You take a college case, so many students continuously will enroll. Right? We'll start studying, we'll start getting into a qualification, we'll start getting into classes. So there is transaction. So business is not one-off transaction. Every business will have what? Continuous transactions. Clear with the first? Very clear? Let's read it. Let's read it. Online students as well. Let's read it. Common characteristics of a business, page number 9. Right? A name. Every business tends to have a particular name in order to distinguish from other business and gain a reputation. Example, write down. When you get the book, you can copy it in the book case, right? So example, EX under EX, not X, but example, right? Okay, EG is also fine. Mama dana EX kiyala. Only EG kiyala dana vanan danda. EGB onnang ekat danda. Okay, fine. How many of you will start a business one day in the future? How many of you will start a business one day in the future? Okay, write that name as example. Write it, write it. Turn dreams into reality. Right? Write that as a first example, guys. Right? Write that as the first example. Kunorapalli and deba business namagela. Right. Kama apple, 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 apple. Kana apple name nangi. Okay, mobile phone. Apple example mokad danit example ega. That's shit, bro. Danda Nike, Nike, Nike. Right. Come on, Microsoft, Microsoft, Microsoft. Okay. Malli, what is your favorite brand? Huh? Yes. Dialogue? Dialogue? Sorry? Zara. Okay. Ah, naughty boy, right? People. Success of the organization depends on the types of employees that are recruited. Employees can be seen in every business organization, right? So that's the second one, guys. Third one, organization structure. People, hold on. I need to explain that, right? I need to explain organization structure. Fourth one, exchange or selling takes place. All the businesses sell or exchange goods and services for monetary value. Buying and selling of goods and services at a price is an essential factor of the business. Next page, continuous transactions. If the transaction of goods and services are done continuously for a longer period of time, if only one transaction takes place, is not considered under business. Case one transaction takes place, it is not a business. Right? Fine. Next one. Next pack. Right? Next pack. Let's continue. Fifth one. Every business will face something called what? Risk. Every business will face what? A risk. Example, guys, just to let you know, right now you're A-level students. You can't be kind of, a bookworm. You can't be a parrot just to memorize what is in the book. You got to understand the practical context. Then only you can also build conversation with your uncles and aunties in a family function. Right? They talk about politics and business world and whatnot. You can also contribute. You can also tell those fancy examples where they'll be like, wow, right? I can get my daughter married to him. I can get my son married to her, right? She's educated. He's educated. Simple as that. Now, because of that, don't try to do that, right? You show your real knowledge, okay? So, every business case faces a risk, right? Example case, right now, the number one player, not the player you are thinking about, business, right? Business, market player, shoe player, right? Shoe business. What's the brand? Number one brand, Nike. Nike is the number one brand. But back in 1980s, people, 1980s, it used to be Reebok shoes. Reebok shoes used to be the number one. Na? Nike came into the market, captured it. Number one. How competition is a risk to the business, how a competitor can affect the business, how a competitor can destroy the business, right? Same way, another example. Quality cars kiyanne mona ne oluwat. Quality vehicles, especially in Sri Lanka, worldwide. Quality vehicles, quality cars and vans. Benz, okay, yes, but commonly, very popular in Sri Lanka. Toyota, right? Even Mercedes and BMW, it's of the highest quality, but everyone doesn't use it, right? In terms of a country like Sri Lanka. So you take Toyota as a company, right? Toyota as a company known for quality used to be the number one. Right now, guys, all the car companies in the industry, all other car companies, right? I'm talking about case Benz and BMW, Honda, Mitsubishi, the list goes on, Toyota, everyone put together, their value, their value is lower compared to Tesla. Compared to what? Tesla. Tesla is standing so strong, so tall, electric cars. Elon Musk, right? Massive. Guys, a new entrant into the market. A new entrant into the market, but properly capturing it. Right? Another example. So same way, guys, take Sri Lankan businesses. How many businesses were shut down during economic crisis? Right? Thanks to Mr. Gotabaya Rajapaksa Rata Hadappu Virua. Right? Businesses had to shut down. Economic condition was worst. Right? Similarly, guys, during COVID, how many businesses had to shut down? And people migrated to Habibi, come to Dubai. Right? They migrated to Dubai. They went to Qatar and whatnot. Right? Similarly, guys, during the bomb blast back in 2019, how many businesses had to shut down? Tourism industry struggling big time. Right? Because, guys, bomb blast in the country, will tourists come into the country? No, it's not safe for them. So tourism industry was completely gone. So people who are working in the tourism industry lost their jobs. Companies had to shut down. So every business, even when you start a business, don't think it's a pleasant journey, right? Your business will face what? A risk. Make sense? Yes. Next one. Every business, there will be what? There will be what? Boys, there will be. Now, this class, how I conduct is, now online students will drop a message. Sir, sound gone, sir. I was doing that purpose, right? I was doing that on purpose. Andre has already dropped a message. Sir, doing that on purpose. Now, guys, this class won't be effective if I teach in that way. Right? Exactly. Correct? I have to talk. Right? Same way, you also will have to respond. Yes, respond. So communication, guys, can be verbal. What I'm doing right now can be what? Written. What you're going to do in the exam can be sign language. What you might do in the exam if you don't know the answer. A, B, C, D. I don't know. Right? So those are what guys? Sign language. You can't talk me. Right? Certain people have the sign language to a whole next level where they'll be like, sir, eyes and eyes, sir. Right? Eyebrows and eyebrows talks. The smile and smile talks. Look and look talks. How it's a feeling you will not understand, sir. That's the dialogue 2K kids will see, right? It's about the sign language. So you see, for example, like this. Sign language ne? Mugad mega. Huh? What? Mega 6. What is this? You show like this. What is this? Okay. Elagiri. Right? Awesome. Emane, certain countries don't go and do this. It's another meaning, double meaning. Right? Don't do this. Okay, fine. Same way. In our country, what is it? Are they songy fellows talk, man? What is this? Ah. right? Now don't go to another country and do this. It denotes a very bad word, right? Okay, in our country, when we see a stranger, what we will do? We are meeting someone for the first time, uncle, and we'll be like, right? Certain people, gila yana, fire away, right? But what? Okay, calm down. But in Korea, right? If you smile at a stranger, Sri Lanka wala eka karan ne, you look at a stranger, that's courtesy, right? You smile. But if you look at a stranger and you smile, it's like you're insulting them. They will put you inside police. Just to let you know. Something extra, guys, right? So in every business, there'll be what? Communication. People will talk, people will communicate, right? So in terms of every company, guys, that's the case. What is it? Communication, right? Every business will work towards common set of objectives. What is objectives, guys? A target, right? Like we getting into a target right now. I'm not putting the pressure onto you, but after 8 months, 10 months, the pressure will be built onto you. What is the target? What's the objective? What's the objective? A level is objective. That they never make. What is the objective? What's the target? Pass. Malli cloth annavada malli cloth. Tell that in Sinhala. Okay. It's a bloody A. 3A. That's it. 3A, guys. Other 2A you can get it from accounting and economics and ICT. Right? Altaf sir will talk about accounting, economics, Nafi sir will talk, right? ICT, whoever is doing anywhere. But business studies, it has to be what? A කියලා කියන්නේ. It has to be a bloody A. Bloody A meaning what? Above 90. නිකම් flat කරලා දාන එක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. එල කිරිද? Yes? Sure ne? Right. So we will work towards what case? That target. Yes, we will kind of have fun. We will have our own journey. But case, we shouldn't forget our primary target, primary objective. What is it? It's a bloody A. Don't say A. It's a bloody A. Right? So common set of objectives. Similar to that case, every business will have what? Target. To make money. Growth. Survival, right? Enter the market, capture the market, increase sales, social welfare, service, build a good reputation. So every business will have what? Objectives, target. Clear with that? Yes, right. The 8th one and 9th one I will explain, but before that, let's kind of quickly read through, guys. Right? Go to the document, go to the document. Online students as well. Yes. So guys, first one we read, second one we read, fourth one yes, fifth one yes, sixth one has a risk. Has a risk. There are risks in the business due to the uncertainty and the possibility of incurring a loss. Example, write down. Example. Example of risk. Example. Competition kela daganda. Competition kela. Competition. Page number 10, brother. Competition. Come on. Bad economic conditions. Bad economic conditions. Bad economic conditions. Bad economic conditions. Okay, that would do, guys. Seventh one, I didn't still explain. Eighth one, communication. Explains how information is transmitted from one end to the other. The type of communication methods could be in the form of emails, telephone, meetings, and so on. Right? Okay, it's just a random question, just to break the ice, right? Because I saw the word emails. What are the two fastest means of communication in the world? Fastest means of communication in the world. WhatsApp. No, one is email. Other one is? One is email. Other one is? Female. Nine. Two fastest means of communication in the world. One is email. Other one is? Female. How? You go today and ask Mama. She will explain. Mama knows the bestest answer. Next one, girls. I was just kidding, right? Next one, common set of objectives. Every business will tend to have some sort of a goal or objective to achieve. Example, liya ganda. Example. Everyone. Example. Profit. Example, profit. Common set of objectives. Example, write down. Profit, comma, growth. Profit, comma, growth, comma, survival. Profit, comma, growth, comma, survival, right? That would do, people, right? That would do. The last two, the last two, right? Boys and girls, stay with me. The two most difficult one, okay? Every business will have a culture. I'll explain this in the simplest manner possible. Okay, I will take Maliyu. What's your good name? Yeah, you, brother. Yes. Ape Zara, right? Uh, okay, fine. Maliyu. Okay. Um, a question to you, brother. Right. Uh, so the question is, tomorrow, right? You take a girl to your house, right? And tell your mom. Wait. Tell your mom, Mama, I got married to her. What will happen next, brother? What will happen next? Normal. What is the normal stuff that will happen? Broomstick, slipper, comb, belt, belt buckle. And what's the biggest weapon Asian mothers have? Biggest weapon Asian mothers have. Biggest weapon is spoon ki lagi hai, but okay, that is also biggest weapon Asian mothers have. Mouthpiece. You can't. We will present something in a logical manner. They will tell one universal mother's dialogue. What is it? Ah, I gave birth to you. You are talking back to me. Right? 9 months I carried you, and right now you're like this. Yeah, that's a common dialogue. Yeah. Now, urgent. Nene? Hold on, online students. Okay, I'll tell. You're gonna okay. Okay, cool. Anangi, use self-control. You can reduce, you can increase, whatever you all prefer. Okay. So guys, brother, you what's your name? What's your name? Tell me your name. Huh? Abdul Hakam. Mr. Hakam, right? So Abdul Hakam, raised a question which is, that situation. How will your mother react? Obviously not acceptable, right? It's completely negative. Now assume you're not Abdul Hakam, right? You're John from USA, right? And the girl, let's say some girl, right? Some girl. Cherry Nettang Monahari. Yeah. Now your family is connected to US background and whatnot. And you do the same. How will mom react? Very good, son. I'm proud of you, son. Right? She'll be very cool. Very cool. So guys, you see, that's the difference in terms of what? Culture. Right? Culture kiyanne norms, values, attitude, how things are done. Right? How things are done. Our culture is different to Indian culture. Right? Okay, let's not go to India. You take Sri Lanka alone. There are different communities, correct? Different community, different religion has what? Different culture. The way people talk, the way people walk, the way people dress, the way people associate, right? The celebrations, the festivals, the permitted actions, right? Non-permissible actions to whatnot. So you see, culture prevails everywhere. Things happen, how things are done. So does the same, guys, in terms of business also. Every business will have what? Culture. It is different to different companies case. It's different from one company to another. But every company will have what? A form of culture. Example, you the bank. Bank even you people in the future, just to let you know, strict rules and regulations, guys. They will be very much concerned and focused upon your in time. You have to be punctual. Your out time. If required, you will have to work till late night. The way you dress, nikang, jolly karanda kiyala yanda ba. You have to iron your clothes properly. It has to be fully formal, white shirt with a tie, shoes polished and clean and neat. Dress up, right? The communication between people within the company, with the customers, very formal. Ah, machan, inda machan, inda ganna ema katha karanne. Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir? You would have noticed it when you go to the banks, right? That is one example of culture, how things are done. Same way, guys, just to let you know, right? In terms of Fontera, Anchor, Ati, and whatnot, right? I go to work like this. This is my attire. I don't have to dress up formal, right? Something which I love the most because I bloody hate tucking in the shirt, right? I hate it from bottom of my heart. During school days also, I had a huge problem in terms of tucking my shirt in, right? So I used to wear the PE kit. We used to have the PE kit, the t-shirts and the track bottom. I used to wear that all 5 days, right? So that it will be easy for me. So that is one thing I love. I didn't have an in time. I used to go to work at 10:30, 11 o'clock, 11:30 also. At times 2 o'clock also, right? There is no out time. I can get out, right? If required, I can stay and work. If I'm staying and working after 5 o'clock, I can order from any restaurant, right? Any amount of food. I will not pay for it. Company will pay for it. So I ensure to stay in the company all 5 days, right? Just kidding. So my department, guys, strategy department, there used to be a bed. If I'm too tired and sleepy and whatnot, I can go have a nap and come back, right? Here and there, yeah, there used to be fridges. Right, inside the fridge, there will be noodle, yogurt, flavored milk, other not released products. I can consume any amount of units I want. Right? Boss and myself, it was not a sir kind of a relationship. It was all of a machan relationship. Right? Even the MD will come in the cabin and will be seated on the table and will be having just normal conversations. Right? We'll be talking to us and whatnot. That was the culture, guys. Right? That was the culture. Multinationals case, that's the culture, right? Very flexible. So in every company, there will be something called what? Culture. How things happen, how things are done. So it's a common characteristic of any business. Just a question from you people, right? What's the company which is having the bestest culture in the world? Bestest culture, guys. Let's give it a guess. Give it a guess. What's the company? I think you told it, brother. Tell it. Google. Correct. Very good. Abdul Hakam. Right? Google is the company which is having the bestest culture. Because again, there's no in time, no out time. There is no specific way of dressing. Right? You don't have to necessarily sit and work in your own desk. You can even sleep on the floor and work. Sleep on the sofa and work. Right? Go anywhere and work. Right? Inside the company, there used to be massage. Malli, what a on away. Right? Table tennis, badminton, rooms to play music, play computer games. Right? On top of that, there used to be a canteen, which is at a 7-star, 8-star, 10-star level. Right? Whatever employees is requesting, the chef will prepare and give it to the employee. Right? And guys, on top of that, there used to be staircase, elevator, lift, also sliders. පාක් ගියොත් පොඩි ළමයි සෙල්ලම් කරන්නේ. So old granny 40, 45-year-old people and all, instead of using the staircase to come down, they will come down using what? Sliding. Right? That used to be the culture, guys. So Google is having the bestest culture in the world. So every organization will have what? A culture. Right? And last one. Last one. Every organization will have organization what? Structure. What is that organization structure? Right now, it's classroom. Are we structured? Is this class happening in a structured manner? Yes or no? Yes, case. Why? Who is the most powerful person in this class now? Shukri, Salman. Right? Lecturer. And who are the students? You people are students. But listen. You can question. You will have to answer. No choice. You will have to answer. Right? Yes, Mali. Doubts you will ask, obviously, and of course, right? So you see, guys, you are very clear. We are very clear. I'm the lecturer, and you people are the students, online students, including y'all. Y'all are not refugees. Y'all are with me in the same class, right? Y'all are also students. Same way, guys. Every organization works in a structured manner. Each person will be given a job plan and responsibility. Right now, I am given a role. What's the role? I am the lecturer. And what's my responsibility? Freaking lecture. You people are the students and you are given a responsibility. What's your responsibility? Freaking study. Similarly, guys, as you join company, a person will be hired. You are the marketing manager. You do what? Marketing. You are the finance manager. You do what work? Finance work. You are the IT manager. Do what work? IT work. So every organization will have what case? Structure. Meaning each person, each individual will be given what? A job role and responsibilities. That is organization structure. Guys. Just to tell you an example, there will be CEO. Below the CEO, there will be directors. Below directors, there will be managers. Below managers, there will be assistant managers. It goes on, guys. It continuously goes on, right? So this is an organization structure. Who is the most powerful person? CEO. Second most powerful person? Director. Then manager. Now you see, guys, directors will have to listen to CEO. Managers will have to listen to directors and CEO. Assistant manager will have to listen to managers, director, CEO. Something what is happening right now. Yes, same thing applicable even in terms of families case. Just to give you the practical knowledge, practical example, right? You take average family in Sri Lanka, there will be dad, right? After dad, it will be mom. Certain families, it is other way around, right? And then there will be elder sibling. Then there will be the shaitan you. And then there will be younger sibling. Average family in Sri Lanka, right? Who is the most powerful person? Dad. Ega boru. Go and ask from dad. Dad is pacha scared to whom? Mom. But they're not showing it. Right? Just go and ask from dad. We will also have to be like that only, Mali. Right? In the future, it will be obvious. Because you know why? In the future, the world will be a she economy. What economy? She economy. What is she economy? Just to give you an idea, girls, right now it is coming up now, guys. Girls on Instagram give, there are certain girls, right? Women empowerment. Right? Women is capable of anything instead of cockroach. Except cockroach. just kidding. Right? Uh, what what is about men? Are men made out of iron? ඒ වගේ status ඔක්කොම යනවනේ, certain girls will upload and share blah blah blah, it will go on, right? So don't worry, future is going to be what, girls? She economy. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? Girls will work hard, earn money. What will boys do? What will boys do? Let's be proud of it. Stay at home, sleep, do the dishes, cook, look after the kids, eat. I am up for it. I swear I am completely ready to support that. Right? If there is a strike, if there is going to be a, huge situation going to be created, I will take part. ඒ වෙලාවේ කවුරු හරි boy කෙනෙක් men empowerment කියලා දැම්මොත්, I will officially go and kill the fellow. Right? So stay at home, sleep, eat, look after the kids. It's okay. Right? Wash the clothes. It's okay. Washing machine තියෙනවා. Right? සැතේ ඉන්න පුළුවන්. Right? ආතල්ගේ බෝතල් කියලා. Right? You don't have to go out, stress and pressure. So I'm up for what economy is? She economy, which is the reality. Yeah? So boys, get ready, learn to cook, wash, clean, everything. Okay. So that is something extra, guys. That's your last one, which is what? Organization structure. Clear? Yes? Right. Fine. Cool. Now, what are the common characteristics of businesses, case? Let's go from the first one. Name, people, exchange and selling, continuous transactions. Next one. risk, common set of objectives, communication, culture, structure. Let's do it again. First one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one, ninth one. Structure की लगी होती है, organization structure, right? Let's do it again. First one, second one, third one, exchange and selling. Fourth one, continuous transaction. Fifth one, risk. Sixth one, communication. Seventh one, common set of objectives. Eighth one, culture. Ninth one, organization structure. Okay, look up, look up. Okay, what's the first one? Name. Second one, Udabal under name. Second one, people. Third one, exchange and selling. Fourth one, continuous transaction. Fifth one, risk. Sixth one, seventh one, common set of objectives. Eighth one, culture. Ninth one, organization structure. Stand, stand, stand. Faster, 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 faster. Stand, 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 stand. Okay, stand. Turn the other way around. 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 Online students, stay with me. Huh? Stay with me. Okay, okay. Online students, stay with me. Don't look at me. You can face that way. Fine, let's do it together. First one, name. Second one, people. Third one, exchange and selling. Fourth one, continuous transaction. Fifth one, risk. Sixth one, seventh one, eighth one, ninth one. Once more. First one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one, ninth one. What's the first one, Mali? Sit. Second one, sit. Third one, next one. Exchange and selling gone. Exchange and selling gone. Next one, next one, next one, next one. Communication risk. Okay, sit. Next one, next one. People. Sit. People is brother. No, no, no. Tell something else. Sorry. Common set of objective is also set. Okay, okay, sit. You, faster, 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 faster. You. Taggala telugani. Okay, first one, name, sit. Second one, name, people. Third one, what is it? Stand, stand, wait. Okay. First one, Nangi. Second one, Nangi. Third one, exchange and correct, sit. Don't get scared. Fourth one, continuous transaction. Both of you all can sit. You, risk is set. One more, culture. Common set of objectives. Communication. Sit. Sit, sit, sit. Sit, sit. Okay. Yes. So guys, in the document, when you get the book, you can copy it. When you get the book, you can copy it. Below common characteristics, there is an empty space that is given. Yes. In the document, online lamai, common characteristics of business. Below that, empty space is given. Correct? Yes. Copy this. Copy this tag. Online students, copy the diagram. Once you're done, drop a message with letter D. Letter D. Done. Sorry? Ding at you. Done, Emily. Well, I mean, I can't see. Honestly. Let it be, let it be. Taggala copy karan. Idhar kar. Single idhar kar. Done? Yes? Not yet. Harini, Ivarani? Right. Now, people, let's move forward. Right? Structure and culture. Let's kind of quickly read those 2 points. So, go to the document. Guys, next week you will have the books, right? So, let's manage it for today. Next one is third one, organizational structure, page number 9. A formal structure that splits the authority and position from top to low levels. It's a common feature for every organization, right? Seventh one, next page, seventh one, culture. Basic values, norm, behavior, and attitude that prevails within the organization. Okay? Yes? It's 5:42, man. Yes, ne? Right. So, you have business, right? And you have economy, right? You take case every business contributes towards economy. That's common case. That's common. Every business will contribute towards economy, right? How do every business contribute towards economy? I will explain it to you with the logic, right? Hear me out. Every business will produce goods and services. Yes or no? That contributes to output. Yes or no? Now, when every business is producing goods and services, what happens to the output? Output increases. Now, output increasing, you call it economic growth. In other words, increase in GDP, right? GDP. The technical term is what, guys? Gross domestic product, GDP, right? Narendra Modi is talking about the fact that India's GDP has increased. What does it mean? Economic growth. What is economic growth? Increase in output. Now you're getting exposed to what? Business terminologies, not the normal language case, right? You have to get exposed to what? Business terminologies and etc. You will come across more terminologies case in your syllabus. So increase in output never connected to economy. It is what? Economic growth. In other words, increase in GDP. Now every business is contributing towards output. Yes or no? Now contribution towards output increases what? Output. In other words, it results in economic growth, increase in GDP. Make sense? Yes. Second one. Second one. Now to produce output, who is required for business? Produce output, who is required for business? People, humans. Right? Now business will give what opportunities to people? Job opportunities to people. So businesses creates what case? Job opportunities. Think about it, guys. You are starting a business one day. Will you produce goods and services? Yes. Are you contributing to the output of the country? Yes. Your business, you will hire people. What opportunity are you giving to people? Job opportunity. Are you doing something good to the country? Yes. Are you doing good to the economy? Yes. Being a business. Third one, the businesses will make tax payments. Tax payments home to the government. Now, government can use that tax payment and make the politician's family rich. Sorry, spend it onto the country, right? No, no, Nikang Mahinda Rajapaksa splash, right? Spend it onto what? Country. So, tax payment is that case. Third one. Yes. Next one, businesses will get into what? Exports. Just to let you know, businesses will get into what? Exports. Ceylon full coconut is very famous case. Just to let you know, we have one of the, not one of the top three, yeah, the coconuts that are harvested in Sri Lanka is in the bestest in the world. In UK, guys, Ceylon coconut has a special demand. Ceylon tea has the special demand. Ceylon in the world, just to let you know. You try selling it in UK market, single it'll move. People know Silonti, right? British was ruling our country once upon a time. So they were ruling it because of the tea, because of the spices, natural habitat we have, but still we are a developing country. I sound like a politician, no guys, just to let you know, right? Just exposing you. So guys, from our country, there are enough and more exports taking place. Just to let you know, another example, MA and Brandix, two top companies in the apparel manufacturing. Who are their clients? Victoria's Secret, Nike, Adidas, top brands in the world. So all those top t-shirts and apparels and clothing, which you put effort and buy and get it down from Australia, USA, as you get the product and unpack it and you see the label, you will be depressed because you will see something called made in Sri Lanka. But it is not sold in Sri Lanka, just to let you know. It's not sold in Sri Lanka. They are not permitted to sell in Sri Lanka. To the local market, no. They have to send it to what? The other countries. Maize, the largest exporter of our country. Apparels. Apparels. So is it good for the economy? Of yes. International fame, reputation, and whatnot. So, guys, exports is another contribution. Right? Next one. Next one. Every business will contribute towards what? Unity. Business එකක් පටන් ගන්නකොට guys, okay, this person is from this religion, that community, this race, that color. ඒව බලනවද? ඒව බලන්නේ. We are together. Like a classroom, like a school, like a community. So businesses promotes what? Unity. Right? You take Meta, guys. Enough and more businesses are there. Right? Those businesses are owned by people from different religion, different community, different. So businesses contribute towards what? Countries? Unity. Right? And the last one, technology and innovation. Technology and innovation. Okay, fine. After class, how many of you will be traveling through Uber? Right? Order karanne Uber Eats and Pick Me Foods වලින් තමයි, online වලින් තමයි. Put your hands up. So I don't want to show off sir කියලා කියන්න එපා, නිකන් අහන්නේ. Right? Guys, now we are exposed to those latest technology. Right now, talking about being present on Snapchat. Machan snap kare නැද්ද? අපේ snap streak එක කඩලා යයි මචන්. Right? I'm having the heart with this person. Yellow heart, pink heart, red heart, right? Pissu. But it's okay. It's okay. Right? තව පිස්සු category is there. Mobile phone එක තිබ්බා එතන. Right? මොකද්ද කරන්නේ? මොකද්ද කරන්නේ? They will show how they walk. How they walk. Hello, people. Welcome. Hi, guys. Right? And they will tell what they are going to wear today. What they had for lunch. So who cares, bro? No one asked. Certain people, all my followers are asking about what I apply on a daily basis. Who asked? Show evidence. Right? So, guys, now we are present on TikTok. We are TikTok superstars. Male superstar in our, female superstars in our. Right? We are on Instagram, Facebook, and whatnot. Social media. Right? We are exposed to what? Latest technology and innovation. Good, ne? Whatever said, it's good. Right now, Zoom is available. Latest technology. Online students, අපේ ගෙදර ඉඳගෙන class එක follow කරන්න පුළුවන්. Class එක follow කරනව නම් හොඳයි. කාටුම් බලගෙන class එක follow කරොත් මොකුත් යන්නේ නැහැ ඇතුළට. I mean, inside your brain. Right? So, same way, guys. Same way. We are talking about robots. We are talking about artificial intelligence. Right? We are talking about digital currency, digital world. So, we are exposed to what case? Technology and innovation. Just to tell you another example, right? When I went to India, right? It was Kerala, right? Right? It's developed state in the country. Okay, Digital India කියලා in that state, people they pay not using cash. Money is not there. Mobile phone. Every shop has this barcode system, right? ATM වගේ. Scan කරා ගියා. I'm a tourist there, right? I'm a foreigner to that country, obviously. I will have to carry cash. මට ඒක separately activate කරන්න බෑ because I need to have a bank account and whatnot. But to what extent කියලා බැලුවොත් ළමයි, I was about to make the payment using what? Money. Cash. Right? The old lady who came, right? Jumped in my queue. Scan kara here. Right? Payment eka karalu. But in Sri Lanka, guys, we are still talking about what? Okay, Vissako. මගේ 10කෝ මගේ 50කෝ මගේ ඉතුරු සල්ලිකෝ, right? So guys, businesses introduces latest technology and innovation to the country. Right now, at least thanks to Uber Pick Me, right? We are exposed to that. Uber Eats, Pick Me Foods, we are exposed to that. Online ordering, we are exposed to that. Future, we will see artificial intelligence, robots being there. So all those are good to what? The country, the economy. So this is the pack of contribution businesses make towards what? Economy. In other words, country. In other words, country. Clear? හරිද? එල කිරිද? අල බින්ජෝද? Fine. Let's read. Let's read. Let's read. Online students. Thank you. Thank you, MHD. No, no, don't take a printout of the tute. Okay. A properly printed book will be there for you all to access it. Right. I believe it is properly printed. I mean, it is properly printed, but you all will have to decide, right? But you will get it, guys. As contribution to the economy, let's quickly read, guys. All government around the world are following policies that aim to encourage to set up new businesses and provide a form of support for new businesses, as it does create immense benefits for the economy, except Sri Lankan government. Let you know. Every government is supporting new businesses to be set up. But for the state of our country, our government requires support from someone, right? Just to let you know, you need to know the practical. The claim benefits to the economy, employment creation, growth, revenue for the government, which could be used for government expenditure, exports, increase social cohesion. Don't get scared. Social cohesion can within brackets daganda unity, 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 unity. Last one, innovation and technological change, right? Innovation and technological change. Is on the same page again. For now, copy it in your book. When you get the book, you can copy it to the book. But for now, copy it in your book, your piece of paper. What are you supposed to copy? Please. Copy karo. Online students, copy karo. Yes, yes, MHD. First class recording will be shared. I'll give the details in terms of books and official classes and whatnot towards the end, towards the end. Just give me a few minutes. I'll give you all the details. What do you think of business studies as of now? So far, so good? Shape the better than accounting and economics, right? Unity, social cohesion. එකතු වෙලා ඉන්නේ. එකට ඉන්න එක. එක රටක්. I don't know. Yes. Okay, copy it faster, guys. Copy it faster. Copy it faster. Yeah, the recordings and all those stuff, I will talk about it towards the end, right? One by one, I'll tell. Okay, done. Halas. Yes. Yes. Okay, fine. We are done with second key area. What was our first key area? Business concept. Second key area was what? Business. Yes. That's how we are going to flow, guys. All right. So it's 5:55, right? Now let me get into, guys. What's the next section? Third key area of chapter number 1. Vision, mission, goals, and objectives, right? Fine. So before starting that section, right, let's do a quick activity. Okay. Simply follow what I'm asking you to do. Online students, you will have to do the same. Okay. Fine. Keep your hands like this, like on the table, on the table. On the table, on the table. Okay. Fine. Face like this. I mean, face it like this, like an army officer, right? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I'm just telling you, just kidding. Don't get scared. Online students follow the same. Okay. Now breathe in. I'll count 5. Don't leave it. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. Close your eyes. Oh, Ade. Put it on silence. Oh, Akam. Akam के mobile ने. Okay. Do it again, guys. Do it again. Okay. Breathe in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Don't open your eyes. Don't open your eyes. Close it. Now, okay. You yourself count 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'll count it. 1, 2. Okay. Count. Once you're done, go with, 10, 9, 8. Again, 1 to 10. Again, 10 to 9. Again, 1 to 10. Again, 10 to 9. 10 to 1. Sorry. 10 to 1. Okay. Don't talk. Open your eyes slowly. What did you understand? What's the learning? What's the learning? What did you understand? What did you feel? Nothing, guys. What's the learning you need to get? What's the learning? Don't just do whatever others ask you all to do. That's the learning. So, okay, fine. Now look at me. Okay, little thing can do. Just kidding, guys. I want to connect it to the next section, which is about vision, mission, goals, and objectives, right? Which should have a connection to you as well. But I thought I will start off that key area from next week's, I mean, from July, proper classes itself. So, first, don't start packing. Hold on, hold on. Let me kind of quickly end whatever I need to tell and I need to communicate, right? So, guys, at Achievers, right? This particular class, right? This particular session will be held, right? Will be held because it's a trial class case. It's held on Tuesday, right? But it will be held every Mondays, right? It will be held every Mondays. I'm giving out all the details. So next week, guys, it will be Monday, right? And next week, Monday, we will be having the class. It will be from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., right? Hybrid, which is physical plus online, but one of the same, guys, either physical or online, right? Because not for anything else, the institute doesn't allow me to go in that route. Because there is different traction, right? So they have limited it. So it's either physical or online. Mondays. Clear with that, ne? Clear with that? Because it's trial class case, I have kept it for Tuesday, right? An off day. But it's Mondays, 4 to 6 p.m. Okay. Now, if you are planning to continue this class, drop a message to 074-214-4114, right? Because she is the one who will add you to the official group. I will not be maintaining communication, guys, in the community group. In the other group, I have created a group connected to business studies, right? Connected to business studies. So drop a message to that number, giving out these details, guys. Name, right? School, private nang private candidate kiyala danda, right? Your WhatsApp number, your WhatsApp number, your WhatsApp number, right? What's the day which is Monday, ne? Right? Monday, not Tuesday, Monday, right? And also physical the online, the physical or online, so that you will be added to the right group, right? Now, physical කියලා දාලා online link එක physical group එකේ share වෙන්නේ. It's in the online group case, right? So physical or online කියලා just ensure to mention all these details. If you can do it now, guys, so that you don't have a work after going home, right? If in case you have the mobile phone, yeah. So that's how it works, guys. Now, once you are added to the group, other details connected to books, other details connected to fees and whatnot will be shared in the group. Will be shared in the group, right? So from next week, guys, every Monday classes will be held. And like what I said, guys, it's going to be a book. I think on the very first day one class, book pen. Yes, it's a book. You will have to carry the book and one small book, guys, right? We will be doing structured activities and whatnot. So that you don't go to buy 200-page CR book, ready, right? Nah. So use it for accounting wage subject, because accounting ke practice karna mane godak, yeah. Yes, you don't need it. So once you're added to the group, details connected to book will be given. Details connected to, again, guys, whatever other stuffs will be given, right? And one more thing, guys, again, books. It's an altered version. It's a new version connected to 2026 batch. Rely on the book itself. How to get the books, right? How to get hold of the books and whatever other stuffs will be shared in the group. And apart from that, recordings of day one as well as day two will also be shared to all the groups, to the community group and whatnot, the ones who had missed the class, the online students as well, guys, right? So the number, 07421441114. Clear, ne? Yes. So guys, just to kind of close it, we are done with all the trial classes. It's over, right? So from July, it's going to be what? Official classes. I need a small favor from you, only if possible. Only if possible. If possible, guys, pass the message about the class to your known circle, friends, relatives, neighbors. I mean, නිකන් ගේන්න එපා කට්ටියව A-level කරන කට්ටිය, right? So that's how it is, guys. The first class, right? The first class, if they are newcomers, the first class can anyway be taken as a trial class, just to ensure they are making the right decision and whatnot. Just if possible, pass the message, guys, right? I will circulate a poster to the class group once you are added. Just if possible, share it to your friends and known circle as well, right? For me, in terms of marketing, that I believe it as a strong marketing, right? Word of mouth, right? Word of mouth is the best marketing, no, whatever said and done. So that is it, guys. Apart from that, on Thursday, accounting trial class day 2, right? Accounting trial class done by Sir Altaf, right? And on Friday, economics day 1, again, right? It's again trial class, guys, right? I would recommend definitely give it a try. It's a trial class again. There's no kind of procedure where you have to make payments and whatnot. Just try it out, give it a try and see. Once you're comfortable, if you're okay, you can continue. If not, it's up to you. That's why the trial classes are given. Harida, clear, ne? Yes? All perfect? See you, Tata. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Stay safe. Take care. See you guys in the next week, Monday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Online students, Harine, if you have any questions, drop a message. I will just respond. Muad, as of now, no, brother. As of now, no. That I need to see. Welcome, guys. See you in the next class then. Bye. Thank you. Ryan, yes, dehiwala eka Friday. Malli. Welcome, guys. See you. Bye.
Bye. Take care. Bye.